Aisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, and all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are always appreciated. If you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Okay, Divine Femmes, this is just a continuation of my series called 5D Convos. And this is a series that is comprised of advice and guidance from Spirit in areas of your life such as money, career, love, spirituality, and health. This advice is given to help you to shift your personal paradigm to that of 5D consciousness, also known as Christ consciousness or unity consciousness. So this light will resonate with those of you that are on a conscious path to elevate your life and are in the process of ascension, or in other words, waking the fuck up from the illusion of the matrix. You are creators of the new earth. So I just want to thank you for checking out the video. You are very much appreciated. Now, Divine Femmes. So this is about your paradigm shift. Remember, being a twin flame, you are here for something bigger. You are a part of something bigger. So the sooner you remember and recognize what your mission is, which is your purpose, why you're here, what are you supposed to be doing, right? Now that could be it could be in areas of career, it could be in family, it could be just your life in general. It usually is just your life in general, how you live your life, how you are while you are here, right? So this is Spirit helping you and guiding you and giving you advice on how to navigate the changes that you are going through during ascension. A lot of you are going to be starting to think differently, do things differently, make different moves, because you are changing and you are aligning with the vibration of New Earth. Remember, New Earth is not a place that you go to. It's a place that is created from 5D consciousness, right? And we have to anchor that consciousness on this planet. Right? So it's just how you live your life in a higher state of consciousness that is going to inspire and influence changes in others, transformation in others. So this is your guidance and advice from Spirit on how you can go about that in all areas of your life, baby. Okay, so Spirit, thank you for your clear and concise messages. I'm here and I understand them. What guidance and advice do you have for Divine Feminines in regards to anchoring 5D consciousness on this planet and creating New Earth? Thank you, Spirit. I'm here and I understand. Ooh, okay. So we got two. We have Queen of Swords in reverse and we have 5 of Coins in reverse. We have 10 of Swords in reverse. Spirit, can I get 2 more messages, please? We have the Empress. There you are, Divine Femmes. There you are. And we have 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to clarify with the Dreams of Gaia Tarot deck. Spirit, please clarify Queen of Swords in reverse. Please clarify Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, Divine Femme. So right off the bat, in general, you got Queen of Swords. Now, I was told to flip it over. I feel like maybe some of you were in that space and then you're not in that space anymore. Some of you were in a space of kind of, you had a string of bad relationships, your person wasn't acting right, or you just went through so many bad experiences with your person, you were kind of, it's like you had a chip on your shoulder and you were going around, I don't want to say beating people over the head with it, but you really looked at people, went through people with a fine-tooth comb, and you really looked at things with a magnifying glass. And that was because you were kind of anticipating somebody to do something wrong, or the other shoe to drop, or your person to just do some fuckery again, right? So it kind of made you kind of mean. But I feel like you are not in that space anymore. You are Queen of Swords. You know what it is, Divine Feminines? You just decided to boss up within yourself and not put up with anyone's bullshit. And it was like you decided to let someone go. I feel like for some of you decided to let your person go because You just didn't want to deal with them and their shit anymore. You didn't want, I mean, I'm hearing their brand of drama. Okay, okay. Some of you did not want to deal with your person and the problems that they come with. You're tired of it. Now, you show up as Queen of Swords. So you're someone you're intelligent, you're capable, you're very reliable, you get shit done, you're a natural born bullshit detector, and you do not suffer fools. So you don't put up with people's mess. No, you've gone through enough, you've learned enough to realize when it's time to call a spade, and when it's time to cut someone out of your life. Now, I feel like for some of you, Divine Femmes, you may have told your person a piece of your mind. I'm also hearing action speaks louder than words. Some of you stopped talking to your person, and it was your inaction that showed your person what the fuck was going on with you. Yes, you gave your person a piece of your mind without even talking to them. You stopped talking to them. Some of you, you don't contact them. No social media, no phone calls, no texting. You're just done. You know what it is, Divine Feminines? Part of your paradigm shift was learning when, or recognizing when something or someone was not allowing you to sustain your current level of happiness or add to it, right? If someone is depleting you or making you sad or doing things that are they just do not make you feel good within, you're starting to realize those things and cut people like that out of your life. You do not deal with those types of people. People that you don't have any good memories of them, you cut them off and you cut them out. For some of you, this is why you cut your person off, because you don't have any good memories with them. And even though you were trying to be, it's like you were trying to be the best version of yourself with them. So no matter what they did, you would always come back with love, or you would forgive them, or you would be there for them. And no matter what you did, they still came with the same fuck shit. You're done with that now, Divine Femmes. No, you ain't doing any, you're not putting up with any of that stuff anymore. It's either they come correct or they can fuck off. And it doesn't matter. This is not just your person. This is family, friends, co-workers, lovers. Like, you're not playing any games with anybody, right? Because you know what I'm hearing? It's a song from one of 50 Cent's songs. A line: I got a lot of living to do before I die, and I ain't got time to waste. That's how you feel, Divine Feminine. You are about this cycle, this chapter of your life. You're about being the best version of yourself. You're living your best life. And now I'm hearing that song, Smile. Smile, bitch. I'm living my best life. Right? And that's what you're on, Divine Feminine. So if someone doesn't add to that, you're not fucking with them. No, you're not. It doesn't even matter if it's your person. You're not doing it, because you're done with being sad. You're done with feeling lonely. You're done with feeling not good enough. You're done with lowering your energy to have someone in your reality. You're done with lowering your vibration to be able to chill with someone. No, you're not doing that anymore. If someone wants to associate with you, they have to meet you at your level, however high that is, right? And that's not a matter of you being better than anyone. That's a matter of you knowing your worth and knowing what you bring to the table and knowing what you're going to put up with and what you're not putting up with anymore. So Divine Feminine, it looks like your paradigm shift is cutting things out of your life that no longer serve you or add value. And it looks like for some of you, it started with cutting your person out. Or just setting boundaries and not putting up with any shit. No. I just heard someone say, I'm tired of being with someone who only creates bad memories. Some of you don't really have very many fond memories of being with your person. And you be questioning the connection, right? Now, the twin flame connection isn't all lollipops and cotton candy and no. It's not sunshine and lollipops all the time. The storm's gonna come. The fire's gonna burn. Yes, it is. Right? Twin flame relationships, they teach you how to be in union with yourself. They teach you how to be good with you. 100. Okay? You're standing in you're walking your purpose. You're standing in your zen. You're centered, right? People can't knock you off of your kilter. They can't knock you out of your center anymore, because you realize, you recognize, and you move in the fact that you are whole and abundant unto yourself. That's why you're so capable. That's why you're so self-reliant. A lot of you divine femmes, your person taught you how to fucking depend on yourself because they didn't help you. Or they didn't show up. There was no fair reciprocity, right? There was no equal reciprocity. The scale was never balanced. It was never fair. You were either doing too much or you were getting not enough. So all these things that you experienced in life and with your person has gotten you to Queen of Swords energy. Where you are capable, you are focused, you are reliable, you rely on yourself, you are self-sufficient, you are independent, you don't put up with foolishness from anybody. But you are a person who, you will stand up for those less fortunate. You will defend people who can't defend themselves. You will stand in your conviction. People can't come sway you like that. You know who you are, and it is what it is. But you are a good person for someone to have in their corner. And you know that, divine femmes. You know you're proper. Okay, so in terms of love, divine femmes, you have 5 of coins in reverse. So after going through a period of feeling rejected, feeling not good enough, feeling alone, feeling lonely, feeling sadness, you're coming out of that. Out of a time, an energy, a phase of feeling like no matter what you did with someone or for someone, it was never good enough. No matter how much work, time, effort, energy you put into a relationship or to create something with someone, you were still left feeling dissatisfied. You were still not getting the emotional fulfillment that you so deserved and you were worth and you desired. You understand what I'm saying? So you decided to let go of your person and move towards meeting someone new or just creating new for your life. A lot of you divine feminine, Spirit said some of you specifically, you are going to be meeting someone new sooner than you think. It's going to happen in divine timing, which is no time, in no time at all. You're going to look around and you're going to be in a relationship with a high vibrational soulmate, Spirit said to tell you. Because you do have someone coming in. And it was okay. So for some of you, I'm hearing that your contract was rewritten or you signed off on a new contract. I think I got this for you before, divine feminines. Spirit is reiterating to remember that you signed off on a new contract. So you're being moved, right? You're going to meet someone else. Now, Spirit wants some of you to recognize that your contract, even though there's your signature, there's a signature of someone else's there, even though you can't really make out the print, it's there, Spirit said. So you signed off on a new contract with somebody else, a different soul, a higher vibrational soulmate that's going to come in for you. And that's coming in because you let go of your person. Now, for some of you, things may change between your person and you. You signed off on a renewed contract with your person, right? Because your person is going to make the changes that they need to make and come in the way how they're supposed to come in with you. Because they don't want you to cut them off. And they don't want to be in this energy of being unhappy, right? Now, divine femmes, regardless if you have intentions of getting back with your person or you don't, your person does miss you. Your person is very sad without you. They are very sad without you. But I'm getting the energy of I'm single, sexy, and free, and I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. Divine feminines, some of you, you are getting back out there. You're getting back on the horse, and some of you are going to start dating again. But the thing is, you're dating with wisdom now, right? You're not moving from a space of just using your heart. You know when to make a head over heart decision. You know when to use your heart mind, right? Because you are focused on following your dreams now. You are focused on being self-sufficient. You are focused on being independent. You are focused on making sure that your self-esteem and your confidence is up there and you're loving yourself. That's what you're focused on, divine femmes. Absolutely. Also, divine femmes, in terms of love and relationships, Spirit wants you to, you still have some inner work to do in terms of healing your heart. Some of you had some sadness. You still have some sadness, emotional wounds from a previous relationship, or just could just be with your person. And Spirit wants you to allow yourself, give yourself time and space to heal. So even though a lot of you are feeling like you are single and ready to mingle, and you are, Spirit wants you to take your time and really make sure that you're coming from a space of being whole and being healed. You're making decisions from your heart mind. You know when to make decisions from your rational mind. And you are just, you're not going around judging anyone or being jaded because of previous relationships. Like, none of that stuff matters anymore. You've left the past in the past. You've forgiven who you need to forgive, and you're moving forward. Spirit wants you to come from that space, right? To be emotionally focused and mentally focused on what it is that you are pursuing in your life now. Whatever kind of relationship you are moving towards now. Also, when it comes to money, divine femmes, some of you, it's twofold. There's a group of you that money is looking really good for you, and that's because you let go of a job or something that you were doing that was not serving you. Some of you were in some kind of work, are working with somebody, and they were driving you to the brink of madness. I'm hearing collapse, burnout, the job that you were doing, and Spirit wants you to step back and look at, is there a healthier way to do this, or should I just not be doing this at all? Do I need to get rid of this and do something else? Some of you, if this has to do with you starting a business, you could be receiving your blessings. So your business could be starting to grow now, or you're starting to reap the harvest of the seeds planted, or you're starting to see your dream take fruition. You're starting to get some results from the seeds that you've planted. And some of you could be in a situation where you have a business that is completely dissolving or collapsing. And that's because Spirit wants you to be doing something else. There's something else better for you to do. Now, some of you, I feel like you are going to be releasing something. This could be with a job or a career or even a business relationship. Some of you are going to stop. You're going to release something. You may quit a job or look for a new career path or sever ties with someone that you were working with, because the way how you're being told to do the work is not serving you. It's actually not healthy for you at all. Some of you, you could get a nervous breakdown. Some of you, your intuition will begin to, your crown chakra will begin to get blocked because it's too much. You're starting to have too much anxiety, too much stress, too much pressure. So you're not allowing your chakras to flow, the energy to flow through your chakras, which is, for some of you, if you're doing spiritual work, that's actually very counterproductive to what you're doing. You need to be in good health to teach other people how to do that. And especially if you're a reader, I don't know who I'm speaking to. If you are a reader or you do something with energy healing, you have to make sure that your energy is clear. You're responsible for protecting your own energy. And some of you are working with someone, or you're doing some kind of work that is exhausting you and it's blocking your chakras. So Spirit wants you to stop doing that, or find healthier ways, more effective and efficient ways to go about what you're doing. And some of you are just being redirected and rerouted altogether. You're not even supposed to be doing what you're doing right now. You're supposed to be doing something else. I feel for some of you, you may be leaving a work situation with somebody or a business partnership situation with someone, and you're going to meet somebody else. You're going to meet other like-minded people. Okay, so I'm getting this situation where someone may have left a community. And because you left that community, you start looking around for other like-minded people, and you are going to attract them, or they're going to be attracted to you. You may end up joining another community, and because of that, you are able to create some kind of work opportunity for you, or some kind of opportunity is going to happen for you, and that's because you left one community and you joined another. Or some of you created your own community, and this has a very It brings a lot of stability and security for you. It also allows you to be creative, and it allows you to express yourself, your most, I'm hearing intimate self. So you're showing people who you really are. You're going to be meeting people who get you. Yeah. And it's because you left one place and went to another place, or you left a job or a career and started something else. For those of you that are starting a business, you are going to be attracting your tribe. These people, they're going to get you. They're going to get your products. They're going to get your services, because these are your people, right? These are your energies. This is why you're here. You're here to service. I'm hearing service these types of energies, right? What you have, they need. And I think that's awesome. Now, in terms of health, Divine Feminine, you have Empress. Some of you, you're going to get pregnant, or you already are pregnant. And if you don't want to get pregnant, Spirit said to wrap it up, okay? Because some of you, you're going to get pregnant. Somebody or somebody's in this collective is going to get pregnant. Some of that quarantine love. Okay. Also, in terms of your health, Spirit wants you, Divine Femmes, to remember to have balance. No one to work, no one to rest. Have that balance, work life, personal life balance, So Spirit wants you to make sure you're doing that so you're not overworking yourself. You're taking time out to relax. I feel this is a big one for you, Divine Femmes. Some of you are so focused on following your dreams and building your mini empires, because remember, an empress runs an empire, that you are not taking time out to really take care of yourself, Spirit said. You have to remember to make sure that you're always taking care of yourself, because you are no good to anyone if you're no good to yourself. If you're a reader, how are you going to read for people if you're too tired to even tap into your intuition? You're exhausted. Your chakras are blocked, right? For those of you that do other types of work where you're servicing others, we're all servicing each other. We're all helping each other, right? So Spirit wants to make sure that you are at your best health, in your best shape. I'm hearing the epitome of well-being. So that is making sure that you are doing good mind, body, and soul. So for some of you, Spirit wants you to stop. It's like you didn't know that. Well, now you know. Because I feel like for some of you, you were trying to control a situation, and this was causing you stress, and you didn't know that. Some of you were trying really hard to keep up some kind of work schedule with somebody, and it was fucking no. It was just no. It was exhausting, and I can feel it. You're angry, but you don't want to say anything. And you're absolutely exhausted. There's some Divine Feminines in this collective. Your bags are so big under your eyes, you could catch water. Spirit wants you to go get some sleep, do some spiritual baths, and take a break. Some of you need to take a break. Mind, body, and soul. Some of you are working so much you're not eating properly. And someone's chain smoking cigarettes because they're stressed. Spirit wants you to get rest and start taking better care of yourself. Spirit also wants some of you to question some things. There are some of you in this collective who your paradigm shift is to really, I'm hearing, question people's motives. Because some of you were working with someone who made it seem like they knew what they were talking about and they knew the right way for you to do something. And all they did was bring you to the brink of collapse. At the brink of a nervous breakdown. Because the way how they do things doesn't help anybody. And they were lying to you. They were misrepresenting themselves. They were an imposter. Because the things that they were telling you to do, they don't do that. While they're sitting back watching you burn yourself out and wondering why you're working so hard and not making any money. Because the example that they're giving you and what they're telling you to do doesn't really work. Spirit wants you to, in this paradigm shift, Divine Feminine, create abundance in all areas of your life. It's not just about having money. It's about having health. Health is wealth. You trust me, you will not enjoy your money if you're not healthy. Having peace of mind, peace of soul, very, very important, right? Such an important foundation to move from. Spirit wants you to recognize those types of abundances, right? Because they're just as important as finances. They're just as important as money. Your health. Spirit wants you to look at your health. Divine feminines. If what you're doing is not contributing to the overall well-being of your health, mind, body, and soul, Spirit wants you to look at those things, right? Ask questions and get some answers from yourself, because you know what you need, not anybody else. Divine femmes, I have to say, I am very proud of you. When it comes to spirituality, you got 3 of Swords in reverse, right? And this talks about you forgiving and letting go, releasing things, releasing emotions that no longer serve you, allowing your healing to take place. A lot of you, I'm feeling for, there is a number of you in this collective that are really, really going ham on doing inner work. You may find that you are, and the beauty of it is you understand that that's what's happening and you're just letting it happen and you're just doing your part. It's like you are dancing with the universe. You're dancing with source. Some of you may find that you will just randomly start crying out of nowhere. You know that you're healing, right? Orion. I'm hearing Starseed Orion and Palladian. I don't know what that means for anyone, but if you are Orion or you are Palladian, maybe you are going through a healing phase right now where you will just cry sporadically. That is you healing. Your chakras are being balanced, and you are healing emotional wounds. Sorry about that, it's outside. But a lot of you are in this energy where you are accepting things for what they are with your person, or I feel like it's your person and other people. This could be family, this could be friends. Some of you went through some betrayal with a community or friendships, or someone that it was like a tight-knit community or a tight-knit group of friends, and there was some backstabbing or betrayal. And you've forgiven them. Or you've forgiven this person, or you've forgiven your person, and you've accepted it for what it is. I'm hearing bygones be bygones. And you're moving forward. You're also recognizing the part that you played. You also, though, divine femmes, you acknowledge your weaknesses, but you're focused on your strengths. And you've gone through something, divine femmes, where this new cycle of your life, you are walking in your power. And it's coming from a space of self-acceptance. You love and accept yourself for just who you are. Flaws and all. You've made mistakes. Some people have made mistakes with you. You're forgiving and you're learning and you're moving in. I'm hearing the newness of who you are, and from a space of always improving on yourself. But you love yourself. And that's the beautiful thing about this. It's very, very healing energy I'm feeling for you, divine feminines. Very healing. Now, some of you, this came about because you released your person, right? And you realized that you need to move forward on your path with or without them. Because you are unique. You're not the same person that you were. For some of you, I'm hearing you've done major, major transformation in just this year alone. 2020. But some of you, the person you were when you met your person is not who you are now. You are completely different, right? You're the butterfly that's come out from a space of the caterpillar to the being in the chrysalis. You're the butterfly now, and you fucking know that, divine feminines, right? Maybe that's why you're on my channel, The Butterfly Effect, because you know that you're different and you're walking in the newness of who you are. You're walking in who and what you are now, right? Empress energy. Remember, there is, what is it? There's 4 queens in the deck, but there's only 1 empress, 1 high priestess. So divine feminines, A lot of you, you know, you completely understand that you are divine feminine. You are an empress. You are building an empire. You are here for something bigger. And you're making moves. You're focusing on your dreams. 100%. So you are forgiving what needs to be forgiven, forgiving who needs to be forgiven, and you're moving forward in your life. This is a new chapter. This is a new journey. Now I'm seeing 1010. That's endings and new beginnings. Some of you may be seeing 1010 like it ain't nobody's business. That is your guides. That is the universe letting you know that one chapter, one cycle is over and a new one has begun. And you're on the right path. You're embodying the right energy to move into this new chapter in your life, divine feminines. And that is your paradigm shift. You are consciously creating new earth because you are aware of that. You are responsible for creating your own reality. You are very aware of that. And you are willing, you know what I like, divine femmes? You're willing to let go of what and who doesn't serve you, regardless of who or what it is. Excuse me. You're willing to even let go of your own person to move forward on your journey. Because you know that you have something to do. And you're not letting anybody slow your roll. No, you're not. That's absolutely awesome. You are moving in your own individuality, in your own uniqueness. I'm hearing in your own divinity. And I'm feeling the energy, some very, very regal energy of some divine feminines in this collective. Damn lady. People need to check their energy at the door before they come to you. Because you have changed, you've transformed so much. They have to be on your level, and it has to start energetically. You understand what I'm saying? This is major transformation that you are going through, and you will continue to go through in this paradigm shift of yours, divine feminines. A lot of you, you've learned from things that you've gone through in the past. You've learned from mistakes. You've learned from lessons that you were supposed to learn. Karmic debt repaid in kind, I'm hearing. So some of you, you've paid up a lot of your karmic debt. And now you're moving into new earth. Some of you, you have no karmic debt. No bad karmic debt. It's dharma you're experiencing now. And it is your responsibility to make sure you continue to stay in that path and stay on that lane. So don't go around trying to comfort people or anything like that, because it will come back to you in the form of bad karma. And some of you, you realize this, and if you don't know, now you know, right? You are in you're in a phase of your journey where you are consciously aware of the type of karma that you are creating for yourself. That's why you don't come for nobody, divine feminine. You just focus on what you're doing, being the best version of yourself, and you keep it pushing. Because you know what's up. Some of you, you have a really deep understanding of the laws of the universe. So you don't fuck with people. Nope, you leave them to their karma and you keep it moving. You keep it pushing. And that's an awesome, awesome energy to embody. It's wisdom. That's moving from wisdom. Okay, divine femmes, this is what I have for you. I'm just going to pull one more card. This is from the Whispers from Within Oracle deck. I didn't want this to be too long, but I just quote the flow. When Spirit has something to say, I am here to channel the messages, you know. I'm here to channel. So, Spirit, thank you for your clear and concise messages for the Divine Feminine Collective. What guidance and advice, what last words of guidance and advice do you have for the Divine Feminine Collective? Thank you, Spirit. I'm here and I understand. We have everything is working out. So Spirit wants you to affirm that everything is working out for you today. Your life is about to improve. Divine Femme, didn't I just say this? Didn't I just say this? You are on a new cycle in your journey. You're on a new path and you are walking your path, right? It's only up. You're only moving up from here. Your life is about to improve. Things are getting better. Even if it may look like now that things are not all that great. It's not what you see, it's what you don't see. It's not about, there's this, this quote that I love. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant. It's about the seeds that you're planting now in your present and what they are going to grow into, what they are going to mature into, right? Spirit wants you to keep, adopt a more positive mindset. So you know that whatever's happening, it's happening for your highest good. And to remember, thoughts are things. So the more positive you think about things, the more higher vibrational experiences you are going to create in your life. Spirit wants you to trust that any challenges are leading you to a better path. Didn't I just say this? You are on a new path on your journey, and that's because you released what didn't serve you. And for some of you, that's your person. Spirit wants you to find the lesson in adversity. Challenges are not here to beat you down. Challenges are here to show you what you're made of. And Divine Feminine, you've been realizing that 100%. And a lot of you, like I said, you've learned lessons. That is why you are on this path that you're on now. Because you've learned from things in the past and you are now exercising wisdom. And Spirit wants you to raise your vibration to attract more of what you want in life. Yes. It's about raising your vibration and holding your frequency. That is why Spirit said to keep your thoughts positive, because thoughts are things. Your feelings, your emotions, they fuel your thoughts, with which I'm hearing provoke your actions, right? So they influence you to make certain moves. So Spirit wants you to think positive, feel positive, so that you are attracting positive things, higher vibrational things into your reality, right? Raise your vibration and hold your frequency. This is going to help you attract what you want. Focus on what you want, okay? You've been through what you don't want. You're over it. You've forgiven the situation. Now just 100% focus on the good life, okay? Okay, Divine Femmes, this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool, another time. Also, remember to check out the information in my description box. I have my phone tarot line up called Harmonic Wave. You can also book a counseling session through that line as well. I am taking bookings. I have my personal readings. If you are looking for a personal reading, the information is there. And I have my merch shops. It's my merch shop. So if you are looking for something for Mother's Day, or if you're just looking for something for you, take a look around. You never know. You may just find what you are looking for. So Divine Femmes, with that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.